Now I'm going to show you how to do spacing on your castor farm. So assuming you want to use 2 meters as your spacing. So this is 2 meters. From that edge to this point is 2 meters. So remove the tape. Hold the phone for me. Hold the phone for me. So what you are going to do is the 2 space you mark, you just measure it with your leg so that it won't delay you. 1, 2, that's 2 meters. So assuming you want to plant, what you are going to do is you plant here, then you 1, 2, 2 meters. You plant here also. 1, 2, another 2 meters. You plant here also. Thank you very much.
You can see the red flowers are the female, and these yellow flowers are the male flowers.
When you are trying to select insecticide to use for your castor farm, try to avoid insecticide that has the hazardous level is toxic, just like sniper. Can you see toxic? This is the hazardous level, toxic. You should go for something that has moderate hazardous level like Dominator. I'm going to show you now. Okay, this is Crackdown. The hazardous level is moderate. So Dominator also, the hazardous level is moderate also. So you should choose insecticide that has a moderate hazardous level, because when you choose an insecticide that has a toxic hazardous level, it is dangerous for your plant and it is very dangerous for your earth. Thank you. It's a need for you to spray fungicide or insecticide for your farm. Maybe the insects are affecting it too much and the flower has started coming out just like this one, and you want to spray. What you are going to do is you will just spray the leaves gently. You won't let it touch the flowers. You just spray the leaves. So you make sure it didn't touch the flower, and if there is anything like bacteria here, you spray it also, because there might be some bacteria. So you spray them, but you make sure they didn't touch the flowers. Thank you. I'm going to show you how to spray herbicide so that it won't touch your plants. If you are spraying like this, so you want to spray under the plant, what you are going to do now is spray like this, so that any herbicide that's coming will only touch your root, it won't touch the plant. You spray like this, so that's it. So that's how you are going to spray around your castor.
Castor farmer on this platform. This is a castor farm in my compound, precisely in my compound. I have like 100 stands in my compound. So I prune these castor plants when it is 1 meter tall. So I did the pruning. I pruned it at the right time when the rain was falling, and see the number of branches it has came out with. So I'm carrying out this video just to show us the number of branches, the number of seed bunch this one single castor plant has bear this year. So let's count. 1, 2, this one is flowering. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9.
Now I'm going to show you how to prune Brazilian white castor plants. This is a Brazilian white castor plant. This plant is it's not been pruned before, so I'm going to prune it for you to see. Look at the place the flower wants to come out. This is it. So you count it from top 1, 2, 3, and you prune at this place at 45 degrees. If you can't prune with your hand, please you can use a scissors, but I'll prune with my hand because I'm very confident of what I'm about to do. Yeah, can you see it? So another branches will come from various places. This will delay the growth, but definitely this will give us more yield.
Today I am going to show you how to prune a castor plant. Only on this variety it will work. You can see the flowers are coming out. Here is the first stage, the second stage, the third stage. On this variety, you prune from the third stage. 1, 2, 3 at 45 degrees. This is the prune stock.
I'm going to show you how to spray herbicide so that it won't touch your plants. If you are spraying like this, so you want to spray under the plant, what you are going to do now is spray like this, so that any herbicide that's coming will only touch your root, it won't touch the plant. You spray like this, like this. So that's it. That's it. So that's how you are going to spray around your castor. If you want to harvest your castor seed, if you are not allergic to it, because some people are allergic to castor, just like one of my colleagues is very allergic to castor. Anytime you work with castor, you will be sick for like 2 to 3 days. So if you are not allergic to it and you want to harvest the pods, if you have a situation that some have dried and you are not sure if the others are mature or not, you just harvest the one that are dry, the one that you are sure that they are mature enough. You just harvest them. This one also is okay. This one also is okay because it is drying from when it is drying downward, not is drying from up. If it start drying from up, that means it's a sign of disease. But it's drying from down, that means the seed is okay. So you leave the rest like that, you wait for them to dry. So that's that. No, but if you have a situation like this, a situation that all of them have dried and you want to harvest, what you are going to do is you are going to cut it like this. When you are sure all of them are dry, you can use a knife to cut it like this. But like me, I'm not scared of it. But if you are scared of it, you can wear a glove as a protective measure. Thank you very much.
Today I am going to discuss with you about how to intercrop sesame with castor plants. only works for Brazilian white variety. You can see the ridge is here, and these are the castor plants, 2 meters apart by 2 meters, right? And what happens is you mustn't plant the sesame too close to the castor plant. So what you do is from here 70 centimeters this way and 70 centimeters this way, you plant there. There mustn't be any sesame. So you have 140 centimeters in diameter. All these marked areas, there mustn't be any sesame. The rest areas, clear areas, you can plant sesame. You must not plant the sesame at least 70 centimeters close to the castor. As you can see, I put this line, do not plant sesame.
Hello, and welcome to Rooted Treasure. Join us as we take you through the process of how we create our 100% natural Jamaican black castor oil. Once we harvest the mature castor beans, we wash away any impurities or bacteria. We then allow the beans to dry naturally in the sun. After drying, we roast them until we achieve this dark roast. The roasted beans are then grinded in a natural grinder. The beans are grinded until they are turned into a paste. We then add the paste into a pot of boiling water. During this process, the oil rises to the top. We skim the oil and transfer it into a separate pot. We call this the extraction phase. Once we've skimmed the oil, we leave it to settle and cool. After cooling, we bottle our oil. No salt added and no preservatives. Rooted Treasure Jamaican Black Castor Oil is 100% natural and organic. Visit us at www.rootedtreasure.com for more information on the uses of Jamaican Black Castor Oil and how they can benefit you.